It's us again. On our vlog.
Vlogging.
Tales. Yay! Right, okay, so we've had quite a few questions from people since our last one. 4 to be precise. So we're going to try and answer them. And I'd just like to say now, because we're not experts, this is just our advice. This isn't the right way of doing it or the exact way of doing it. This is just advice and our ideas on it, okay?
And other thing, can we also say, if you have a question that you know the answer to, we don't particularly want to be tested. We're just here to help. Try.
Yeah, we're still going to answer that question.
Just to help you understand what we're going through.
Pain.
Yeah.
Suffering.
To put this vlog up, we try for you, you know?
Just shut up.
Okay.
Okay, right. First of all,
LJP 1993, Lois, says she has an old horse of 18 years old, and she said what's the best joint supplement?
because he's getting a bit stiff, as
So,
we do.
with Cromwell, we don't give him supplements, but you might want to. So we've researched for once, and
If you are prepared to change the feed though, with Cromwell we just give him a 16 plus from Dodson and Horrell. We give him a mix because he's out all the time, but you can give him the cubes as well, and that works really well as it has joint supplements in it. But if you do just want a joint supplement.
Dodson and Horrell 16 plus is very good. We use that with Cromwell.
If you just want a supplement.
What?
That's not a supplement!
Sorry.
That's what I just talked about. We're going to
Okay,
cut this
right.
bit. Starting again now.
The best joint supplement, we have Extra Flex HA and Feel Good 30, which is joint relief. Yeah, so you might want to change
So
it.
Extra Flex HA and Feel Good 30 joint relief are the two main ones.
Yep.
Also, if it's not just an all-round stiffness, if it's quite acute stiffness, then suggested was Devil's Relief from NAF, which apparently is really effective and really quick working. So, yes.
But also, if when you tack them up and everything, if they've got a bit of stiffness in their legs, it might help to just move their legs forward and everything without you on them, picking them up, moving forward, stretching them.
Yeah, just stretch.
Gives them a long time to like warm up and stretch down and cool off.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is true.
Right. Next.
Right, next was Lil Ali 94.
Lil Ali.
Lil Ali. Lil Ali, it's just you saying it quicker. Yeah.
Sorry.
Or Lil Ali. However you want to say it. Just have
I
your
always
name.
say Lil Ali.
Just shush, you fool. Right.
Me fool.
Okay, she's saying that with her young horse, she's having problems when, I'm assuming this is when picking up his feet, because she just put him standing on 3 legs, and I'm guessing he doesn't have 3 legs, so I'm thinking it's if
I'm
you're
sorry
picking
if he does.
out his front feet. Okay, well, Jamie had this problem. She had absolutely no balance or coordination.
That's, yeah.
So we said, when you pick the hoof up, if you lean against their shoulder, it encourages them to push their balance onto the other 3 legs.
Also, you can pick up their fetlock, which kind of encourages...
That's not doing anything. That's just encouraging them to pick up the foot.
Yeah.
We're going to cut that.
We're going to cut a lot in there.
Just shut up! Cut now! Right. The other thing was, check that he hasn't got any pain in any other feet that are making him wobble around and trying to keep feet off the floor. If it's nothing to do with that, then if you pick up the feet for a short period of time, about 5 seconds to start with, and then put it down straight away and reward, and gradually increase that time, then hopefully he should get better. Also, Lil Ali 94 did suggest that sometimes the botfly knife we were talking about last time, sometimes it's been known to make the horse's legs bleed because it does actually cut them straight off, not the legs. Botfly.
He cuts your horse's legs off.
The botfly.
You said that so wrong.
So, she says surgical scrub as well will kill them.
So like Hibby scrub.
It's a very good surgical scrub.
Yeah, we use that on Charlie's leg.
Very good.
It's pink and it's cool.
Yeah.
And then you can get like any surgical scrub from a tack shop or equestrian supplier.
Yes.
And
Right, moving on. Bridalwood Girl,
cool name.
very cool name, I like that, has also asked a question about her horse who bombs into jumps and clears them, but she's scared that one day her horse will stop and she will end up on the other side of the jump, on the floor. Aren't we all?
Yeah.
Right, we have this problem with Janie, so would you like to tell them what you do with Janie?
Well, at the moment, we walk as if we were going in to jump the fence. So you walk in, nice and confident, positive thinking, and about 4 trot strides away, or 2 counter strides or whatever, you push them into the trot, and then you pop the jump.
That works mainly with small crossbars because obviously
Or
it's a bit
tiny
difficult.
straight.
Yeah. Also, work on your seat to make sure that you feel completely secure, so that you're ready that if she did stop, that you would be secure. But it is difficult if they're going flat out towards the jumps. That's why you really need to work on bringing it back slowly, coming back to you.
Sometimes horses, if you directly just pull them in the mouth, they'll completely ignore it. So half halts are good to.
Best. And that doesn't mean you just have to do it. A lot of people think half halt is just the outside rein. Not true. You can do outside and then inside and give and take alternately.
Top tip my instructor gave me: a half halt is not a pull, it is a flick of the wrist. Also, you need to work on the trust with your horse because you've got to trust her to jump it.
So yeah. So
If
for a little while, if you just go back to basics and smaller jumps and get all that control back and the technique back together, and then slowly progress bigger. And because your horse is obviously already jumping well, it won't take that long. So yes. And the last one. Right.
My baby Furby.
This was the person who decided to test us. Originally we weren't going to answer, but
But?
we have decided we will. And as you're remembering, because you were saying you wanted to test us to see if we knew what was right, this isn't necessarily what's right.
This is
our take on it and like our advice on what we might do to help solve the problem.
So
you said that your Shetland, I think it was, is quite bolshy and mouthy at the moment. Obviously, first thing we always check for is if they're in pain at all. Anything. This isn't usually the case though. When a horse gets bolshy, usually we're thinking she might have had a bad experience, as you said you got her from somewhere else early on, or it might just be ignorance in the fact she's never been taught to respect someone's personal space. I'm not saying you didn't teach her, I'm saying the people before, when she was younger, never taught her this respect.
When they're breaking her or something.
Or whatever. So, teaching her to respect your personal space, like teaching her to respond to pressure, like on her shoulder. A technique we use a lot with Charlie, because he gets a bit over-friendly, is when you're leading to put your elbow into their neck, just so that they learn that that's your personal space, that's the distance they're allowed to come. Another good idea that I found was that if you teach your horse to back off when you wiggle the lead rope, then you wiggle them off a little way, and then you allow them to come back into your space, and that teaches them the boundaries, that they're not allowed in your space unless they're asked to be in. Also making sure that in her eyes you're the alpha horse, and that doesn't change. Stop laughing.
Sorry, I have fun. Alpha horse.
Alpha horse.
Yes.
And so that you are in control. So yes, thank you for watching our vlog. It has been quite enjoyable. I must
Please
say.
subscribe. Thank you to all our subscribers so far.
We love you.
Do you know we were 67th most subscribed last week?
So proud.
Anyway,
Yes. Yes. Stop it.
we're gonna have to cut a lot out of this, but anyway, we will see you guys later. If you have another question, post it in the comment, PM us, whatever.
Any ideas? Come on. Let's get this.
Yeah, and any more discussion about the bot knife which cuts your horse's legs off, please do.
I want to.